Hi, it's Mildred Songbird in New York City. The Michelle Birdsong was the non-politically correct obituary of Edwin Birdsong. This is excerpts from the Order of Service. Officiating minister was Pastor Sheldon Joel Birdsong, New Zion Baptist Church, Minden, Louisiana, called. And over here you have musical selection by Sing Birdsong, a poem by Robin Birdsong, Do Not Stand in My Grave and Weep by Mary Elizabeth Fry. And musical selections also by Stevie Wonder. Steve sang 2 songs, and the eulogy was by Pastor Sheldon Birdsong. Okay, so musical selection, Stevie Wonder, 2 songs. Musical selection by Jimi Hendrix, Sly, Projection, Mozart, Vangelis, Greek electronic music genius, George Gershwin, now incarnated as Sing Birdsong. All of these musical geniuses are now in Sing Birdsong, because that was who he was in his past life. Edwin Birdsong had been Johann Sebastian Bach and Irving Berlin. The poem by Robin Birdsong, she was Galileo, who told the world in the 1500s that the sun is a star, is God, around whom the other luminaries revolve. She told the world at Edwin's funeral, "Don't stand at my grave and weep. I did not die." What they call dying is a soul changing forms, getting the form it earned in the life. If they were dogs, they get the form of a dog when they die. If they were pigs, they would get a pig form, you see. If they were killers who ate chickens, then they get to be chickens so they can be eaten. Perfect justice. If you lust after a woman, you've already committed adultery. Said Jesus Christ, your lust created a stick or a bust, meaning teats, and a woman, if she contemplated having sex with you. The reason I contemplated having sex with Stevie Wonder and created our daughter Robin Birdsong, she was Seth's wife at the beginning of time in the garden. Seth was Will Smith. So the reason I contemplated having sex with Stevie Wonder was because I'm an empath. I pick up on the feelings of those close to me. I was picking up on Edwin having sex with Stevie Wonder, and I wondered what it felt like to have sex with Stevie Wonder. I decided seconds later not to my liking. I like a guy who can see me. I didn't realize he saw me as Eve when he was a snake in the garden and hasn't been able to forget Eve. He saw me when I was Mary Magdalene when he was Judas. He still remembers my face. I was not attracted to the snake nor to Judas, so I don't remember them. I only remember their energy as Stevie Wonder. When Sing was conceived, this is Sing Birdsong, Edwin Birdsong's son. As far as I was concerned, our relationship was fine. Song, I Only Have Eyes for You, represents Sing's conception. I only had eyes for his dad. The Flamingos sang that song. The flame goes out represents our Edwin and our relationship by the time Robin was conceived. My mind had lingered on Conductor Isaiah. Okay, so that was Steve, right? Now, my mind had lingered on Conductor Isaiah Jackson because my eyes had taken him in and saw the perfect guy for me. Only I wouldn't hook up with him because two light-skins, he was light-skinned, hook up wasn't politically correct at that time. I had to marry and have babies by someone darker than me. I had to have a darker than me little girl to show very dark-skinned American black Wanda Fay that in America a dark-skinned black little girl could grow up and have a fun and exciting life starting from scratch if you have good parents who do a good job of parenting you. Robin Azur was born to be a role model for American little girls. This is the first book I wrote. It's called How to Have a Fun and Exciting Life Starting from Scratch. That's Robin Birdsong. That's His Royal Highness Crown Prince Guillaume of Luxembourg, and that's de Michel Birdsong. Robin was married to him in a past life. Okay. What else are we going to talk about? Let's go to page 3. Edwin was sold by me on Robin's prospects for a future husband. I told him I had raised her to marry an upper-class gentleman. After Edwin died, I had told him, talking through death